Y'all don't love us? Y'all don't love us? Well, let it be known then. We don't give a fuck. We know where the fuck we at.
J-Red the King.
Poppy Cannons. Paul Scorch. Vinny P. The All Eyes on Us podcast.
All eyes on me.
Yeah. Energy bike. You already know who it is. It's your boy, J-Red the King, a.k.a. J-Reddy Murphy, a.k.a. J-Redrick the Entertainer, a.k.a. Richard Flyer, a.k.a. LL Cool J-Red. Why? Because the ladies do love me. A.k.a. Brown Sugar, a.k.a. the Latino Bambino, a.k.a. Jerry Feinfeld, a.k.a. Presidential Shit. Call me Joe. Sliding right in your girl's DM, a.k.a. the Brown Mamba. Rest in peace to the GOAT, Kobe Bryant. Speaking of GOATs, you can call me Tom Brady, a.k.a. Flyer Woods, a.k.a. Flyco Jordan, and last but not least, Muhammad Ghali, because when the girlies see me, they be like, Ghali, he's handsome.
You said Muhammad Ghali. Legendary names, bro. I can't beat those. Tom Wavy McGrady, Keenan Ivory Wavens, Poppy Cannons. Yeah, I got slaughtered, bro. But just call me Poppy Cannons. Shit.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Paul Scorch, aka P Scorch, aka P. aka Scorch him, aka Mr. Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah.
Hey, what's good, Vinny P? Just Vincent.
And happy dad today.
Happy dad. Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
This is episode 2 of February 7th.
Overtime.
We got special guests in the building with us. Our good pal.
Good buddy.
We said the first person we wanted to invite in this studio on Black History Month was the whitest man we've ever met in our life. DJ Lou, what's up, Lou?
Hey, friends.
Yes, I am pretty Caucasian.
Yeah. What's going on, Lou?
Oh, I was digging that intro. That sounded nice.
Thank you, man. I put a lot of hard work into that shit.
Yes.
DJ Lou got pussy on his mouth.
Oh, yeah. You gotta look at the video to see what he's talking about.
Yeah. Shout out to Lou. He's got a cat.
I'll say you there, man.
I didn't know what was going on.
He's got a cat mask
I don't
on.
think he knew what was going on either.
So what's up?
What? You son of a bitch.
So for those who don't know, DJ Lou has been a good friend of mine for 10 years at least.
Right around 10.
It's been a long time.
When I used to do music, I would go record at DJ Lute's house, and then Cannons and myself tried to do a podcast for a while, and we did it with DJ Lute here.
That was fun.
That was pretty fun.
That was the best.
How long have y'all known him longer than I've known him?
I think it was started with you.
First. Yeah.
Really?
It started with Scorch.
Yeah. Recording for the second mixtape. My second mixtape.
Damn.
Yeah. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
So Lute, let's interview you for a second if you don't mind.
Sounds good. Let's get into this.
Come on. So where are you from?
I'm from Oroville, California.
Hey.
So that's north of Sacramento, about an hour and a half. So a little town. It's that little town that had the dam that almost broke and killed the whole valley 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then they fixed it with a rock. Yeah. They're like, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a fucking rock there and hope that the shit don't spill out.
So yeah, that's up by Chico where I went to college, and then spent first. I'm dating myself here. First, about 29 years of my life there. No, dating as in aging.
Okay.
So
thought this was masturbation talk.
Oh no. So I spent first 29 or 30 years of my life there, and then the next 10 here in Sac, and now the last 5 in the Bay Area.
Yes.
So
okay, you went to college in Chico.
Oh yeah, I partied. I partied enough for about 10 people.
Yeah,
see, I thought
you did. Yeah, we were talking about that on the way over here.
Talking about that. Shit,
so what were you majoring in?
I had several majors. There was microbiology, there was computer science, math, and then I discovered recording arts.
Yes.
The music program.
That's where we want to get
with the studio side. So I'm like, well, I'm already kind of doing this at home, tinkering around.
Right.
I might as well get a degree in it.
Right.
That's what I did.
And that's what he did, and that's how we all met him.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
And not because you're our good pal, but you are pretty fucking good at what you do.
Sir.
You know what I mean? And, I don't I don't go to anybody besides you and Q. Shout out to Q. That's my guy too. But you know, you're pretty good at what you do, and we appreciate you.
Definitely.
Appreciate you for coming this way. All right. So, who is the biggest artist you've worked with thus far?
Biggest that I've worked with. We're talking Sally Cell, San Quinn. Did some mixing or actually mastering project for X Rated while he was still in.
Oh, wow.
I also, on my credits, I actually mastered some songs for folks like T.I. and Rick Ross and a whole host of other big mainstream names. That was just the mastering, though. That's the least glorious part of all this.
Right.
So, like, when it comes to what I do, the beat is like the big status thing.
Yeah.
So, and I've done beats for a lot of artists.
You got a song with Mr. Fab, right?
Mr. Fab. That's one of the most recent ones that Mr. Fab is the dude now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get him on the show.
Yeah.
Shout out, Mr. Fab.
Shout
You
out.
got to get him on. But yeah, there was a song that I produced a beat, and then Siren wrote and sang a hook. And
Shout out to Siren.
Yeah, shout out Siren. Yeah, and we approached him. We went in his store and said, "Hey, listen to this." I'd met him. He came in with JDK, who he's cousins with, and then anyway, I just auditioned it to him. We want this to be for you, an actual Mr. Fab song. He said he's digging it. He came to the apartment like the next week, came in and freestyled the verses, super deep lyrical, like positivity type shit, and that was it.
Cool.
That's crazy.
Oh,
That's good shit.
I remember that. I came to the studio the next day or that same day when you told me about that shit.
Yep.
I remember that.
oh.
When you had the first store.
And that was my experience with him. But a lot of Bay artists, a lot of SAC artists. I've as far as SAC goes, if anybody that listens to Holotip, I've mixed his entire catalog since 2009.
Oh, wow.
Some of the folks on Brother Lynch Hung's label, Devious, Cali Bear Gang. Then there's these amazing artists called J Red the King and D Cannons and P Scorch.
You already fucking know.
I've done some mixes for those dudes.
Yeah, we do.
They're all right.
I think I've recorded 13 albums. with you.
We have a huge catalog.
Yeah, I think it's about 13 projects, bro.
Jeez.
Yep.
We've been doing this.
And there's a bunch of overflow songs that are just sitting in the folders. So more than completed projects.
yeah, it's probably about another fucking 150 songs. Yeah.
But you got to play catch up with shout out Shaughnessy. I've
Yeah,
probably mixed or produced.
Oh, that's
over
white privilege.
600
Shaughnessy's the king over there, bro.
600 songs with that dude.
Shaughnessy, yeah.
That is white privilege right there.
I bet it is. You're right. We'll go with that.
So, Luke, since you moved to the Bay Area, have you had any? Have you been able to work with any more artists from the Bay Area?
Yeah. Now, I want to say that my time in Sacramento has stuck. Like, if you go to my social media, it's all DJ Luke 916.
Yes, sir.
So I have stayed true to my roots in the music and where my career started taking off. But yeah, I've been working with some new Bay artists. Well, we talked about Fab. I also have encountered some artists like Chloe Kaboom, really nice, really talented female artist. Lil MC, another talented female artist, raps and sings. I could throw names out all day, but the Bay has been kind to me by just coming and working with me.
Yeah.
Right. Now let's talk about this. Now, a while ago, you were signed to Brick Squad, weren't you not?
Well, there was an issue, and it was, it was an all bad thing, and I backed out right away.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I never got that story. That's why I asked you. I wanted to know about it.
Well, there's a dude by the name of Mac Drama,
Okay.
which is basically he has his own Brick Squad Mafia.
Right.
So Gucci Man's right hand man for years, whatever. So he started that, and then he was working with Tallboy Entertainment. Shout out Tallboy, and all the artists with him. So anyway, he approached them, and he wanted them to be kind of the Brick Squad Mafia folks for out here.
Right.
And people in my circle were doing stuff with them. And so, yeah, that's a big platform, right? They got the name, well, there was just some kind of shady business, and everyone backed away from it. So I actually signed on the dotted line.
Did you really?
Oh, wow.
But once I saw the things that were going on, I didn't want to be a part of that.
They wanted to pay you in Bitcoin.
I don't know. Everyone says nowadays
You gonna suck
that
this dick.
I see so many people. talking about would you take Bitcoin as a? It seems like more and more people are doing that, but no, not Bitcoin, bad business. That's all it was.
Right.
So I backed out. Luckily, I didn't put anything out through them, so there was nothing legally
Right.
for them to latch on to. So
now it's just strictly on the money production.
Back to just being
on the money.
On the money production.
Hey, fuck it.
That's it.
We'll stay on the money.
Fuck
production.
yeah.
All right. Well, Loot. Anybody else got any questions for him? Shit, I was just freestyling all this shit.
Me too.
Top of my head.
And I see this guy every week.
Yeah, like this is our
I see him every
DJ Loot is
week.
legit our friend.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird to interview him. Oh, let's talk about your radio show.
So yeah, I did it when we were doing our thing in Sacramento in Rancho.
Right.
And then I started going on people's shows like I am here.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so this is an awesome platform. I can get my own platform, which I did.
Yes.
So I can have people come in, play music. So it's a powerful thing.
What is it called?
It's called Happy Hour with DJ Loot.
Right.
And stupid mask keeps coming off my nose here.
Pussies everywhere.
Anyway, so I figured let me have a platform and reciprocate like the kind folks with their shows did.
Right.
Let me come on and talk and,
pause
and present stuff.
Okay.
Yep, definitely a pause.
Definitely pause.
So yeah, I've been running it. I'm on episode number 103 or 104
Sheesh.
weekly.
It's been working.
Jeez.
I've missed a few weeks due to just whatever, but maybe missed 5 total weeks. But it's been going strong. I've had awesome guests, mainly music artists, but I've also had, let's see, I had a beekeeper come in and talk about bees and their importance to the ecosystem. But the thing is, he came in twice, and he has this thing where he brings music artists to festivals. So he has his honey that he sells, and musicians that have their own honey brand and their picture on the jar. So, so that's just one other type of. I've had radio DJs, other show hosts come on,
right?
Comedians, actors. So
your best show was these two guys.
Yeah, it's these two guys that it was what were their names?
J Red the King and Poppy Cannon's Balls on the Poppy.
I think that was them.
That was a great
roll with
episode.
it. No, it was. In fact, I just for my 100th show, I just did a recap of my this or that segment. I did a bunch of them and I replayed ours.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
so
well, thank
you. Yeah, because we had some good humorous
We
moments in
did.
that show.
That was a funny episode.
I loved it.
Yeah,
That's
man.
dope.
I like it. So I think before we leave, I'm gonna actually, if it's okay with you, Mr. Loot, I was gonna play the Grade A Diamond Gang outro. I have it on the iPad here. You know,
Hey,
but we'll save that for the end of the
yeah,
show.
for the end of the show.
It has to happen.
Has to
You're right.
happen, right?
Look, one other question, real quick. If you still have roots out here in Sacramento, are you still working out here with people in Sac?
Oh yeah. Well, it's email. So
Got you.
email, PayPal situation,
Got
but because I used to be mobile.
Yeah,
I could go out and about, but yeah, I have racks of analog gear. It's set in place. So,
Got it.
but some people come all the way from Sac,
From
like
Sacramento.
this dude here,
Yeah.
Mr. Cannons. You
Yeah.
come out you come out. Oh, pause.
Pause.
But that was a pause moment. You come over.
drive.
That's another pot.
I drive to your location.
Every Thursday. It's been every Thursday for a while now. So, and we've been knocking out some nice music.
That's dope.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sacramento. A few folks were like, "Well, I'll go to the other dude's spot because they just don't want to drive 2 hours." I get it; it's fine.
Yeah.
Right.
But emailed work, I always recommend folks they can get this mic and this setup, and I can still do your mixes.
Yeah.
and give you that signature sound that you come to me for in the
Got it.
first place.
I have.
That's what I was asking for. I was like, if anybody
Yeah.
that wanted in Sacramento to work with the guy, you know what I mean? If you were mobile at all, or
Nope.
if you would, like, say somebody, I want to get this mic or this setup and I get to see the music.
Bruh.
Yeah, several people have done that. Well, J Red the King.
I got it set up too. I don't
went
even
to
use it. I don't even use because he knows what this man. So when I be doing my fast rap, sometimes I rap so fast I mess the word up, and I'll go home and I can't. I don't need to come back.
Yeah.
He can take pieces of words and make that
And
make
flip
it that
those.
word that I needed to say.
It's just that damn good.
Right. So that's why I'm still here. But I got the setup.
Right.
Just never fucking. I don't know how to use it.
Just sell the shit. To somebody,
man, I bought it. I gotta use it.
I gotta
Me.
use it.
Gotta use. I got to.
Got it.
I ain't, but I got to. Though.
Yeah. Oh,
All right. Well, Loot, I mean, you've listened to our show, I'm sure, so you know what we do. You know, we discuss what happened in the media. You know, we have a couple of segments. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring you a part of the show, and we're going to get right into these segments here. Sicko modes. Okay.
that sounded familiar. It's fun because you always hit me. Hey, I need a little new segment piece. And
He does. He does make the clips for us.
Mm-hmm.
So, sicko mode. I wanted to give it to this man in Pennsylvania who shot his fucking neighbors over shoveling snow.
I heard about that
on his in his driveway. Did you hear about this, Lou?
I did not.
All right. So apparently, there's been I'm just going to freestyle off the top here. There was a long feud between these these neighbors. This couple started shoveling snow out of their driveway and was throwing it onto his driveway.
Okay.
He came out, like I said, it was a long feud. He came out and basically said, "Stop that shit." They started going crazy on him. He was like, I'll make your life a living hell here, buddy." And then he started calling him pussy.
Hey,
and then the lady was like, "Fuck you, you prick," right? Going crazy. They were just going crazy on the man. Next thing you know, and it's all caught on camera. This is all on somebody's house phone. Next thing you know, my man pulls out the hammer. Right? Shoots them. Goes in it. Like you can see them get shot. The guy gets shot in the stomach. He's screaming, "Call 911, call 911." He runs back in the house, comes out of the house with an AR, shoots the lady in the face, says, "You should have kept your fucking mouth shut."
What?
Runs up to the guy, shoots him, and was like, "I'm a pussy, huh? I'm a pussy." Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, where was this?
This was in Philadelphia, I think.
Oh, I was gonna say it sounds like some Compton shit or something, but it doesn't snow there. But
He
anyway,
went back to his house and fucking killed himself.
Oh, man.
See, now I want to go read the story just so I can read it for myself.
Right. I'll send you the fucking video.
Yeah,
see it.
there it is. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You didn't see the video? I'll send it to the
I
video.
didn't see it. Yeah,
I didn't see the video.
It may have been taken down by the time I got to it.
Here's the thing, right? I mean, obviously, very, very sad story. Nobody deserves to be gunned down like that.
Right.
But you have to watch your fucking mouth.
You got
Mhm.
not only that, like, I mean, they were kind of shoveling the snow in his spot.
I mean, right? I mean, it doesn't warrant that kind of reaction.
Rest
but
in peace to them both.
rest in peace,
Yeah.
right?
That's
But
crazy.
sometimes you just gotta mind your business. Yeah,
Because you never know what somebody else is going through.
that's I actually live by that right now. Like you never fucking somebody's at the light, don't honk at them. If they're at a green light, like just let 'em.
That's what I was gonna say. I can't really knock them though, because I am that guy.
Are you?
I am that guy. You cut me off, like, yeah, I can let it go, but I can also go knock on your window and be like, "You fucking idiot!"
Don't do that, bro.
Bro, I be doing that shit all the time.
Statistically,
Yeah.
I think that it's like 70-80% of people in California that carry
Oh,
in their
really?
car. Yes.
Yeah, you lightweight got to, man. Everybody strapped. Man.
Yeah.
So I had a dude. I don't know if he had a gun or not, but he was acting like he was gonna pull it out on me,
Yeah.
right? So when I get angry, I black out, right?
Yeah.
Black out. All I remember is him going like this, telling me he was gonna shoot me. And my dumb ass was like, "Well, pull it out there. Pull it out there, motherfucker." And then thank God he never did. But ladies and gentlemen, don't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that.
That's that
The
emotions.
worst
That's the
fucking
emotions.
thing.
Dude, that's the emotion.
That's the emotions.
The worst thing I hate is when a motherfucker flip you off, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, that is just like that.
Fuck you.
And then the cold part about it, when I get the flip off, it don't even be like nothing I really did. You know what I'm saying? It be like
Right.
some light shit.
Right.
Like I tapped the brake too hard or something, he'll pull around and be like fully extended and shit.
Fully extended.
And I'm like all that shit was necessary, my man.
Right, because I hit the wrong blinker.
And then you catch up to them in the next light, and they like,
Oh!
and they are
And you be looking-
they are not looking their way.
Like, bitch, you did it.
Yeah.
Hey, one time this worked out so perfect, right? These people, we were on Watt Avenue, right? It was me and my dad. I was driving, my dad was in the passenger side. We're on Watt Avenue.
Fucking bitch.
I start going over to the next lane. These people were smashing, right?
Yeah.
But I couldn't see them. That's how fast they came. Soon as I'm already damn near in the left lane, I could see them, and they had to go to the right. So they drive by me and my dad, and they slow down once they get to us, and it was like the same thing. Like it was a son and dad, right? And son was driving just like how me and my dad were. Son was driving, dad was in the passenger. They get to the side of us and they start flipping us off, and they punch it. So I fucking punch it. My dad is crazy, bro. My dad had a full Gatorade bottle. My dad's like, catch up to them, bro. I'm not like, fuck that. We drive, bro. My dad allegedly threw the whole Gatorade bottle so hard at their car, bro. And then, because we were like, pull over, bitch.
Is this when Gatorade bottles were glass?
No. It was still plastic. But my dad chucked it so hard. And I remember seeing that shit hit. And I don't know if they thought, like, they must have thought we had a gun and we shot him. Because, like, that shit was loud as fuck. Bro, they smashed. They was running red lights. You could see. I could just see from, like, miles up. They would not stop at no light. They were scared.
That's crazy.
That shit was crazy.
What the fuck?
Well, you're aware of what I have in my vehicle, right?
What's that?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No,
What?
it's not allegedly.
I got that shit.
So instead of me
fine.
flipping people off and doing all that, I have a loud PA system in mine.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
I literally do. So people know when they fuck up when I get on that.
He said they know.
All you hear is a fuck you.
Hey, that shit's scary. Have you ever had a cop get on the beat?
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh shit, like pull over.
Let's go right into your chest.
That shit
I
crazy.
might not make this one.
That shit crazy.
Anyway,
Anybody else got a signal?
yeah, I do. I mean, just be careful. Well, you know what I mean? Fucking with people. You never know what happens.
Yeah, for sure.
But my sicko mode is gonna go. I don't know if it's more of a sicko or a bozo.
Well, I got a bozo if you want me to hit
We
the
all got
bozo.
the same bozo.
Who was it? No, fuck it. Go ahead.
Let me hit the bozo. Hold up.
Fuck it.
Those circuses on the air. Who's your favorite clown?
My bozo / sicko is gonna go to Silento. Is that y'all?
Oh, that's not mine.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's crazy.
Silento. Silento.
Now watch me whip.
So watch me whip.
Watch me now.
Nay, rapper is charged with murdering his cousin in ATL.
Why'd he do it?
So
Shoveling snow?
no snow.
Different kind of snow.
Have to do the investigation. It doesn't say why he killed him, but he did kill him.
Yeah,
I think they got in an argument or something. It was an argument about a video game or something weird.
And he decided
And he shot him.
I think he's right. I think I did read that
But
too.
he went to jail or something. He was having some trouble
Yeah.
like the year before.
Yeah,
Like,
he
he was
was
getting in
wild.
trouble.
Yeah.
So, you think it could be because of your young success? You know how
or maybe
the stuff happens.
Silento's a hitter, you just didn't know.
Sheesh.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Somebody said, "Watch me whip, watch me bang bang."
Watch me bang bang.
That's how
I don't think somebody said that.
He said, "I got the clip, and it is bang bang."
You look under the comments. It says J. Red the King.
Oh shit! Did you have a bozo, Cannon?
I think it's. I don't know the whole story. I just that woman that fucking got the Gorilla Glue in her fucking hair.
Oh yeah, that was.
Hey, is that really a bozo or is that just a honest mistake?
How do you?
See, the thing is
Because I feel bad.
if she put this in her hands, why is her fucking hands not stuck to her head?
Wait, so
Or anything.
so
It was a
you guys
spray.
gotta
It
explain.
was a spray,
though.
okay.
It was a gorilla glue spray.
Spray,
okay.
That she sprayed on her hair for God knows why.
Right. So I know there is a gorilla spray, like a hair hair product,
It's called like Mocos or something
like that.
right?
And it's got a
Yeah.
fucking gorilla on it.
Yeah.
So that would make you an automatic bozo.
Mocos is like boogers.
Is it automatic?
Gorilla boogers?
No, that's what it is.
Damn.
That's what it's
Have you
called.
not been using this gorilla mocos? shit?
So both the cans got. I mean, just say if you was having a bad day, and you was doing your motherfucking hair. We not females, whatever. They got all these different products, and she went to go grab what she thought was Gorilla Glue or
gorilla spray, but she had gorilla glue.
spray.
She had gorilla spray on her shelf
On her shelf.
on her sink,
on her sink.
because that's where it goes.
And she went to spray her shit, and
Yo,
now she's in
It
the
comes out
hospital.
as a mist.
I think so.
Yeah,
They
it's a
said it was a
mist.
spray. Yo, she has to shave it off. There's
It's
no
gotta
saving
go.
it.
It's a helmet.
It's gotta
Yeah.
go.
You can't shave it.
It's gotta go.
And
It's gotta
it's
go.
legitimate. It is rock solid, and it's been like that. I think, like I want to say, like for a couple of weeks.
She didn't even seem like
She can't
Like,
grow
like-
hair through that shit or nothing. Like you know how like you would have like some new growth, right?
Yeah.
That shit is literally
Oh,
stuck there, bro.
That's horrible.
She's in a
that
hospital.
sucks, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
for real?
Yeah, her hair is. When I say it's a helmet, it's all bad.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
I was like, yeah, maybe she could put some acetone on that motherfucker, melt her shit. Like it'll never come back, but at least you know she wouldn't be able to put her head through a wall real easy.
Trash, bro.
That is funny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bozo. I'm sorry.
So
I'm
sorry.
my bozo is to Micah Hirokawa. I'm sure you guys have heard about this. He's the director of the Maria Montessori Academy. I want to say out in Utah. So basically, Micah posted on Facebook that he sent a letter home to parents about the option for their kids to opt out of Black History Month activities.
Oh, I did
Oh,
hear
shit.
about this. I did see that.
I didn't hear nothing about this.
Yes. So he basically said that people should have a right to exercise their civil rights not to participate in Black History Month at school.
That's crazy.
But isn't, I mean, that doesn't make any sense though, because it's history.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I mean, I guess like giving, some parents that opportunity to opt out, their kids, they don't learn about the history and mistreatment of African Americans in our history.
Right.
Fucking
Yeah.
idiots.
Definitely a bozo.
Yeah.
What, any kind of repercussion about this or
No, I
outrage?
mean,
Is anybody speaking out?
not that I've seen. I mean, it's one of those things, bro. It's like morally, like it's unethical, but it's not against the law.
Right.
Got it.
I mean, it's super fucked up.
I'll tell you who would opt out on that with his children. His name is Morgan Wallen. Have you guys heard of this guy?
No.
So supposedly he is like the #1 country singer right now. Like,
Oh, that dude.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So Morgan Wallen got caught on camera super drunk with his boys and was saying, "Get that pussy never out of here." And Black History Month. So, needless to say, everybody's pulling their shit. They're like, oh, we're not playing his music. We're not. And he literally, like, okay, so what was it? He had like
Grammy nomination or something like that.
Oh,
Right?
he was huge. I think he had like in the top 10. What's that fucking Rolling Stones? He had records in that motherfucker.
Right.
And he came out and he apologized, but
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he only apologized because you're ready to take his shit.
yeah.
Right,
But the funny thing is, so hold on, let me see. I wrote this down. The funny thing about all this is after it came out that he said that, and he was on there saying it with the hard ER.
Yeah.
Billboard reports that sales of all of Wallen's songs
Just
jumped
went up
from 5,000 on February 2nd to 22,000.
Wow.
We support you, boy.
Now this is the goddamn country music I was riding for.
Now, that's somebody I like. I can stand behind that.
Can you put that goddamn Nick Mullins on or whatever the fuck his name? Morgan Mullins.
That's our county quarterback.
Mick Mullins.
Oh man.
What about you, DJ Luke? You got goddamn motherfucking got your goddamn bozo of the week?
You got your goddamn bozo. Did you go to Taco Bell?
You hit on a couple of them. I can't think of it because I've just been mixing music all week. I haven't really paid attention to what's going on.
Maybe there's some
I have
bozo
another-
music
I
out
have
there.
another one.
Let's talk about
Okay.
it.
This one hits a little close to home, and I'm gonna be sensitive when I talk about the subject.
Get it.
Happened shit. In your city, my bad. I'm almost lit you up there. Oh, was that the one I was talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. Let's just get into the shits then.
Yeah.
Let's just get into the shits.
I would like to say rest in peace.
Rest in
to
peace.
that. Were you gonna talk about it or not?
No.
Okay,
We all as a group, we all gonna get into it.
Because I know
Yeah, it's sensitive.
somebody that I know
Yeah,
that was his daughter.
Yeah.
So rest in peace.
rest in peace. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that?
I briefly read what you was talking about when you had the text messages, but I didn't know that you actually knew.
Yeah. So I don't want to put his name out there.
Of course not.
But It was his 15-year-old daughter.
Ah,
15?
Yeah. Crazy shit, man.
R.I.P. man.
Talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
So, go ahead. Well, like, did any reports come out? Like, is he suffering from mental illness? Like, what's the
I
scoop?
haven't got that part yet.
No?
I'm not got that part yet. I'm
From-
gonna look it up.
From the footage I seen, it looked like he was fucking hiding, fucking like PCP type shit.
Yeah, no, he was on something.
He was on something heavy, like not no, just you know what I'm saying, something, and that's not an excuse for anything, but
Bro, he put it on Instagram live.
Yeah,
Bro.
he was on that
shit,
that ish.
yeah, right in the apartments, bro. Like I was saying, like that's where, you know what I'm saying, homegirl live. You feel me?
Folks
Like
live there.
we know motherfuckers, man. That,
I seen them with the video footage across. They're literally right across, because you know where it's at. It's right across. So they I mean, if the windows was open, they could see right through that bitch.
So did he actually commit the acts live?
No, afterwards.
Afterwards, it got
Okay.
shut down
Got it.
quick.
Afterwards.
Wow, that's unfortunate, man. I mean, that's a testament to the kids that's listening. Like, you know what's don't
crazy?
dabble in drugs.
So
Right.
what I did was I talked to my daughter, and I didn't really go into details, but I just wanted her to know that I said, there's going to come a time when you hit a certain age where you're going to want to be grown and you're going to think that you're older than what you are. So I kind of told her a little bit about the story, and then I was just like, stay young. It's okay. It's okay. Because, my sisters did it. They was fucking, they was young, running around with older dudes. I don't want to put their business on blast, but you know what I mean? Like, it happens.
Yeah.
So I just told my daughter, I said, it's okay to act your age and stay. You know what I mean? There's a reason why no fucking 27-year-old should be hanging out with a 15-year-old.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
No, none of that shit. So
right.
It
Sorry,
was 29. Like
it was 29.
29.
He was 29.
Wow,
that's crazy.
Yeah, like it don't even make no fucking sense, man. Like I don't like the situation. Like is so bizarre. Like I don't even understand. Like nothing is adding up. Like the points don't add up. Like because from what he was saying on the live, I mean, he was saying like he thought he was being
set up by his own brother,
by his own fucking brother.
Right. I think this like it ties into like a situation where like if you have a big homie or if you have somebody you admire, like those are the people that need to be like, putting thing in perspective. Like, listen, like you shouldn't be fucking with no young girls. I can speak for all of us in this room. Lude, I'm gonna speak for you too. I don't know you that well, but I assume that you know somebody that's messing with a younger girl, you're gonna be like, bro, you can't be doing that shit, or like we can't be cool.
Exactly.
Like and that's just the way it has to be. Like obviously, like none of us know. I don't know anybody that fucks with younger girls, but
well, I'll take it a step further. Like I got a 16-year-old nephew that, I mean, I love him. That's my guy, but what the fuck we gonna hang out for?
Right.
Watch this motherfucker watch TikTok videos all day. No, thank you.
Right.
Yeah, there's nothing in common. I don't understand it either.
Yeah, man, just gotta have that talk.
Yeah,
I don't understand it.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to both.
RP to everybody.
Both
man.
of those
That shit's crazy.
queens. All right, now Nate actually introduced a cool segment, but I don't have a little. So we got to make one. DJ Loot, you're the guy we go to all the time. He said, "Dope or nope."
Dope or nope.
Dope or no.
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, shout out to Nate Dogg in there. Do you have a mic in there, Nate?
I do have a mic in here.
Hey,
shout out to our guy.
What's happening?
The Podfather. So, for those who don't know, Little Uzi Vert paid $2 million.
No. Oh, no.
It was more than 2 million?
24 million.
Oh, shit.
24.
$24 million.
I'm rich, bitch.
$24 million.
He paid $24 million to get a giant fucking pink diamond in the middle of his forehead.
Hold this L.
So where's he going to be at when he's coming here? Is he coming soon? I could use some cash.
That's the thing, right? So rest in peace to XXX Tentacion.
Yeah.
They killed him for his money that he had on him.
Yeah.
You don't think someone will off you for a diamond, bro?
And they said if that shit is removed out of his face wrong, that should kill him.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. They said I
Why
don't
would
know
he-
the
no,
I don't
I'm
know the
saying, like,
particulars.
Why would he?
If he can afford if he can afford that jewel in his forehead, he probably has 75 bodyguards with automatic weapons surrounding
He
him.
should be able to just do it like this. Why
And
not?
he's like 5'2".
He has to.
Hold on, motherfucker's like Iron Man now. And you take that out, he's done.
That fool is legit vision, bro. Right now,
Yeah.
bro. Legit the vision. That's crazy.
Yo, did y'all see that video he posted next to the mirror? He looked mad sassy now.
Bro,
Like,
I've seen that,
He
bro.
been looking sassy.
Yeah, but like now with a pink diamond in his face, now he look more sassy.
Insane.
Little rascal.
Little rascal. Oh,
Every time I see him, I think of a dumpster.
Hey man,
like I think he like emanates fucking just odor all the time. I don't know what it is.
Odor.
Like he just skips showers and shit. That's what he looked like.
That's
Listen,
insane.
I had a very beautiful friend at one time who had sex with Lil Uzi Vert, and that completely changed my
yes,
that completely changed the way I look and feel for her.
Whoa. Send it. Who?
No, I'll tell you off it. I'll
Okay.
tell you off
I
it.
know who it is.
Yeah.
So-
too, but
I
why
can
do you
imagine
think he did this?
because he's an idiot.
He wants to be the sauce guy, bro.
The sauce
Come
guy,
on,
yeah.
man. Sauce
Oh
guy.
yeah,
Hey,
Got
because
good
our
shit,
boy
man.
did it too.
But Lil
Yeah.
B
Lil
did
B
it first.
bro.
Yeah, that's
When
true.
did Lil B did it?
He put a diamond in his
Yeah,
head.
same
in his
spot.
head.
Same
No,
spot.
he didn't. Did he really?
Back in the
It
day.
wasn't. I mean, it wasn't no 24 million.
No, he got that shit from Michaels or whatever the fuck.
I'm gonna
it is.
forget a
He got
cubic
that-
zirconium.
he got that plagiary.
He had the shit in
That shit is glued on. That ain't even fucking. That ain't no surgery.
Lil B went and got a shop smart
Yeah.
diamond.
Shop smart.
You know,
Shout out Shop
it's really like a sad state of hip hop, but at the same time, like this is like it's evolving, bro.
No, you know what's funny? I don't mean to cut you off,
No, go ahead.
but I'm officially at that age, bro, where like
Where you're
I am
like-
too old for this shit.
Yeah,
You know
Oh,
what
yeah,
I mean?
definitely.
Like I saw Moneybagg Yo was like, I'm top 5. Maybe he is. I am not into that shit.
I've never heard a Moneybagg song.
Yo, Paul might kill me for this. I know you're a Lil Baby fan, bro. I cannot get into
Lil
that.
Baby be gassing too.
I can't do it.
They be gassing. I'm trying to tell you, you gotta. It's. I mean, they be going.
I don't know, bro.
They be
I
going.
just can't. I can't.
He ripped Drake.
Huh?
He ripped Drake.
What song was this?
The first song I ever heard of him.
Yeah.
When him and Drake on that song.
That's not impossible to do though.
To rip Drake.
Just because you're the best at there's times where you have better verses than other verses.
Yep.
And,
Yeah,
and the
definitely.
situation could be, oh, I put my heart and soul into this verse, and then he heard it and was like, okay, I know how I need to come on this verse. Pause, and then outdid it. So
I guess.
it's not impossible. It's not impossible.
Do you like Lil Baby?
But yeah, I like Lil Baby.
Yeah, you like Moneybagg Yo?
You cool?
It's a different style now.
Yeah.
I've grown accustomed to what the kids are doing nowadays. You know what I mean? It ain't what I would do.
If it ain't Griselda, it's not getting played in there.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't what I would do, but them
Yeah.
two in particular.
Yeah.
You know,
Yo,
I
It's
fuck
too
with it.
much.
Side note: do y'all ever seen that commercial where it's like it's a shaver commercial for girls, and then there's like a bush, and then like they in the commercial they're like shape. Bro, those two fucking trees, Nate. These little bushes remind me of that little commercial. I just see vagina bush right here.
That's crazy.
Kashi 6ix9ine's back.
I
No, he's
hate
not.
him. I hate him.
No, he's not.
He's back.
He's
Bro,
not back.
he looked like he got his ass beat by a box
Not
of
back.
crayons.
Everything.
2021 save.
Oh,
Nah,
my
bro, he's
God,
not coming back.
bro.
He really said, "Grada da da da." Something. He said, "Rockabye baby." What did he say? I don't know, bro. He's a fucking buffoon.
This beast hard, but he is so
I
trash
hate
as
him.
a person. I can't
Would you work with DJ? I mean, DJ Lou. Would you work with Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Yeah, I don't want to be attached to that.
Yeah.
Smart
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Smart.
very
Gotta have some integrity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Integrity.
Yep.
That is some
But
bullshit.
Lou, you're not in the streets. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
No.
no.
Too much buffoonery. Is that the word you just used?
Buffoonery, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be associated with that level of buffoonery. There's fun, there's quirky, there's goofy, but
Yeah.
But
buffoonery.
that's like-
nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
Nah.
So is there? Sorry, man. Real
Okay, got
quick,
it.
like I was listening to Uncle Murder. I think he was talking about like he was upset with Pharrell.
I saw that.
Like, is that a thing? Like, if you are a civilian, can you snitch?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you should be okay.
Yeah, you'd be
You
fine.
know what though?
I'm
I
not-
feel like okay, yeah, you could if you're a civilian, but I think it's the fact that they are working with him, knowing that what he did, he put other people in. You know, granted,
You know,
yeah, they were bad
motherfucker.
people, but it's just messy, bro. It's
Yeah.
like you're condoning and like look at how he came out and he's taking the shit as a joke. That's what I have the biggest problem.
Me
with.
too.
Right. Yeah.
You could snitch. You could snitch and
Me
then come
too.
home and go away. What it? So PSD and Doobie, right? Y'all heard about
Yeah,
that
of
shit,
course,
right?
yeah.
Doobie said in an interview, he said because he's like whatever he told on, like it must have been that important. So stay with that. Don't come back to the hood,
Yeah.
right? And it's like, yo, shout out PSD though. I don't know if you snitched or not, bro. That shit hurt my heart because I was a big PSD.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
But anyway, like he should have just did what he did and stood away. Instead, he did what he did, and he fucking thinks it's a joke, and it bothers me.
Yeah. This is 6ix9ine, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I disagree with that, but I'm just talking about like for Pharrell, right? Like people were upset that he said something like, "I'm gonna tell."
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Like,
what was he talking about?
It was his Drink Chaps episode.
right.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as like
He just said he's not finna go in there for his, he got family.
the incident. I mean, it's not like Pharrell is doing dirt with anybody.
He just
So if you're talking about snitching is basically when you're doing dirt with
Okay.
somebody, and
I
then
see.
you go ahead and say to save your ass, you say
Right.
these motherfuckers did it.
Right.
I don't want no time.
Right.
That's a snitch. If
Yeah.
something happens that we are totally unrelated with,
Yeah.
and somebody running around, and somebody get popped in front of us, and they ask,
Yeah.
"What happened?" It's
Right.
not like I ain't saying shit. That's not
Right.
not snitching. I
That's
literally
snitching,
don't
right.
know what happened. The motherfucker ran in here, got popped, somebody ran off.
Right.
I don't know who it is.
I think that's where he stood with the situation. I think it was just pretty much what you
Yeah,
said.
it's not. That's not telling.
That's not.
That's
Sometimes I
Like
think it's
what,
just too gangster.
Like what,
Yeah.
what Mrs. Luke and I were.
Just too
Shout out Mrs. Luke. She
Yo,
said-
shout out to Mrs.
Luke.
Luke.
Give her a shout out at the
She,
end.
she posed that question last night. Was like the news thing, the person that shoved the old man down in Chinatown.
Oh, that's
Yes,
fucked
yeah.
up.
That's
See
fucked
that.
up.
So if you tell on that, yeah, that's not snitching
not
to
snitching.
stand up
Not
for
at
that
all.
poor old man.
Right.
So
That's not fucking snitching.
Definitely.
Bro, what is going on in the town though right now? Like
What-
that shit is like what is the word? Prevalent? Like it's a
Yeah.
lot.
What they shoving Asian people down?
There's a lot of attacks on
On
Asians right
Really?
now
Really?
in Oakland.
Yep.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't hear about
I
it.
do not know
Yep.
why.
I don't know.
And the crazy thing about it is, especially in like out in Oakland, like the Asians is about that shit too.
I know.
Like,
It's a
it's
fact.
like,
Yeah.
That's really weird.
So,
too.
like,
you
know,
fucked up.
It's all
Right.
funny games to the triads come.
I'm saying, bro.
right?
Fucking June Tao kidnap your daughter.
Fucking samurai sword slashing shit.
pull your
Yeah.
gun down.
they like literally they are like they
run.
run shit out
They
there.
have swords.
They do got swords.
Motherfuckers got swords.
They got swords.
You just when your girl when the wife come and put her hair up in chopsticks and
You
everybody.
already know. You already know.
Like, also might be offended. These Asian people have swords.
Yeah,
Oh my
there's
God.
some politics going on right now for sure. That's why Mr. Fab has actually come out and like spoke on it. Like,
Really?
yeah,
That's crazy.
I had no
They-
fucking clue.
they kind of run shit out there. Like from yeah.
Oh, you
Word.
know what? I forgot. We got to send a rest in peace out to
Yeah.
our boy Screech, man.
Hey.
Screech.
Man.
Boy
Yeah.
Screech, man. Diamond. What's his name? Diamond.
Dustin Diamond.
Dustin Diamond.
Yeah, Dustin Diamond.
Yeah.
That's a dope ass name.
he was
Sound like a wrestling name.
Sound like Lil Uzi Vert's forehead.
speaking of wrestling, most recently he was involved in some like pro wrestling like kind of reality show thing. He was trying to get into that.
Real.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yo, his castmates hated him though, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's what I heard.
Hey, yo, pause. But did he have like a porn?
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
right now?
yeah. I wasn't he involved. I think he was
Dropping
involved in sex toys and all that shit too.
Yeah.
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 They did like a mold or something.
Just fuck me
Oh,
with fuck me with your Screech.
Screech dick.
Oh.
Pause.
Yeah.
You want the Screech dick? It's a little nerdy, nerdy, skinny, and small. That is sick.
hated him.
Hey, real quick, man. I just want to say, like, I'm happy But I'm a little bit sad, man. Like obviously, like God comes first. But with Kanye and Kim breaking up, bro, I know he would have dropped a fire ass album, bro. He would make a comeback right now.
That's your man.
I don't believe
I don't
so.
give a fuck about none of that.
I don't
gotta
either.
go back to the old.
I'm
Kanye.
just saying.
He'll go back to the old
Candace,
Kanye.
Candace,
Weird.
feel me.
I
Candace,
know what
feel
it
me.
is. I know what it is with
That
He
Kanye.
doesn't even write his own music.
I'm
Yeah,
just
that nigga
saying.
write his own bar.
We can move on. I just want to say.
Yeah, he does.
We can move on. I just,
Kanye's #1 fan. Over here.
R.I.P. to Leon.
You voted for him, didn't you?
no,
Sure did. Sure did. Kane
He
West.
said RP to who?
Leon Spinks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
When was
yeah.
this?
Leon.
Just today, right?
Yeah. Yep. He knocked out Muhammad Ali.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Not knocked him out, but yeah, he
so
beat him.
Carucci back on the market.
Oh, yeah. So is
It's
Danny
your
Lay.
time, B.
So is Danny Lay.
It's your word.
Yeah, let's go.
Y'all
Yellow
get-
Bones
listen,
is what I want,
Hey, you
too.
motherfuckers get punched in the face when you get on
Which one
minute.
you
Y'all
want?
better
Which one you-
relax. You know what I'm saying? You got conflict coming.
Sorry.
We gotta
That's
work
all
on our
right.
communication. We gotta work on our communication.
She said I gotta stand my ground or some
Yeah,
shit.
stand my, you know what I'm saying? Candace got to shut
I
the
just
fuck
gotta
up.
tell.
and
I
let
just
her
gotta
talk.
tell her. Just gotta tell her.
You gotta let her talk.
Hey,
I gotta let her talk.
you just gotta be like, look, listen, babe, I'm letting it flow.
That's it. That's it. She's gotta respect
Get
it.
your passages unblocked. You know what I'm saying?
Like, look, I'm gonna go link with. I'm gonna
Well,
go.
she said, now if his wife is doing it.
I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna go link with my old friend. You go to work. Go get a job.
Whoa.
But your old friend might be a man.
It ain't no man. It ain't. I can promise you, it ain't no nigga. I have all my friends here. That's all funny.
That was funny. That was great.
Damn. So we got about 10 more minutes left in the show, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
Yeah.
Nate Dogg? Okay. So we wanted to play this record. Why don't you introduce this record, DJ Lou?
Well, there are a couple. Is this the one from Cali Fire Volume 7?
Yes.
The most recent one that the whole crew got on. Okay. So, and bear with me, I produced so much stuff. I forgot the official title of it. It's
I think it's the outro.
Yeah,
Diamond Gang outro.
Diamond Gang outro.
I mean, okay, so that's it. So, okay, so I produce and mix for a whole lot of artists, but then I also put out compilations.
Yes.
So I reach out and I make the beat. I have to do the mix and master, but so I put these compilations of various artists out.
Hell of them.
And y'all have been on a variety of them.
Yes.
In fact, I think going all the way back to volume, man, 2.
I think I was on volume 2.
Yeah.
Volume 2. You and another unnamed person.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Who?
Who we don't speak of.
Yeah. But anyway, so fast forward to I'm working on 10. Hopefully you guys can get your songs done for that. But so volume 7, I sang all the hooks,
Yes, you
choruses
did.
on the
You did.
songs. So that was kind of a little, I wouldn't call it a gimmick. That was the theme there. Theme.
Yeah.
Yes. So you guys had the outro.
Right.
Outro.
All right.
And the very last statement, the last word said on that, bold statement.
Bold
Legendary.
Bold
Legendary.
Bold
Say it.
statement.
Go on and say it.
But yeah,
You
it,
gonna say it?
this was a
You
fun
say
one.
it. You said it. You say
You one
it.
that said it.
Man, I said, Nick, man, let me talk my shit.
Talk your
son.
shit. Gunshot.
I
Gunshot.
told him, I said, man, we better than everybody on the
this
compilation.
motherfucking
Compilation.
Yeah.
Compilation.
That's the last
Everybody.
song. So before I play this, Nate Dogg, you there? Gotta ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Is there a way we can mute our mics and play this? That way you can't hear us talking?
Absolutely.
All right, so we're gonna get right into this. Diamond Gang outro off of Cali Fire 7. Go pick up all them Cali Fires.
All the Cali
Yeah.
Fires.
All right, here we go.
I mean, I'm really not your average dude. Some would say that I'm highly above it. All the bad bitches show me love in public. Chubby nigga, but they love it. I ain't got no abs on my stomach, but I'm still the young king that all the queens wanna fuck with. That young Cali nigga with that East Coast flow. I'm like Marshawn when I'm in beast mode, bro. So if the streets don't know, heard all of them classic records, we wrote those. We want the power, nigga, like we know ghosts. We be the flyest out. Respect level don't even come close to my amount. All that jewelry I be wearing is fake, that's what we finding out. So what's the point of it? Why is you niggas flat? flexing for? What's the problem with being a fly nigga that's regular? Future said he fucked a girl in some Gucci flip-flops. I'm in my Nike slippers and I too can fuck that bitch. Why? Ain't nothing new to this, not only true, but I'm cool to this. The movement is fuck all that stupid foolishness, just groove to this. Look, see, I could probably pull your baby mama while I'm rocking my pajamas and my black Nike slides on. And I ain't really got no time for drama. Beat your ass inside your sayonara, middle fingers up, then I'm gone. I can dress as fresh as I can get, rocking a t-shirt and some sweats. Y'all ain't on this hype that I'm on. We really want the money and respect. Make sure that you don't forget, grade A, we in a different fly zone. We super duper fly like Missy was in 97. That diamond represents my crew, so please don't mind me repping. Get killed by one of my verses or words are like 3 weapons. You nerds might get hurt the worst trying to compete with these legends. When DJ Lou need a verse, you know who to come to get. J Red the king of the diamond gang that I'm running with. Cali Fire 7, we have another hit. We could do one record once a year and we'll still run this shit.
We got the game on lock. It's a time every time you drop. It's a time we won't ever stop. It's a time we're rising to the top.
Back to the basics, back in your faces, back for the racks. I'm on back payments, back in the kitchen with you crack for the pavements. Back in my position, boss status on the statements. Never catch me laughing cause I'm back and I'm patient. Enemies burn within me, smell the hatred and its fragrance. Devil's killing with God's favorite. Push the pedal cause y'all basic. Never met them with my placement. Never said I'm hotter than kettles in hell's basement. We the rebels on different levels of elevation. Raise glass, complete a task, we celebrating. Chase cash, put up the stash, the motivation. Bad mama shaking the ass, the situation. By the way, she shaking it fast, I'm in amazement. Never nothing out of my class, I'm finna take it. Never nothing I can surpass, I'm finna make it. Never would I buckle a fold, I'm never breaking. The fire that will get you the cold, I get it baking. Think that made the broke, the mold, no longer make it. Ding dong, the king's stone is for the vacant. Sing strong, I've been gone, I better take it. My syndrome, the win homes is kinda flagrant. I've been on and been songs, I'm in the matrix. All my niggas is saying grace. We got them going nuts, we ain't worried about paydays. The hustle is a must, we ain't worried about paid wage. When you will go get it, you go get in this grave. Pro flow spit it, you hope niggas is case. And get dope with them, cause most niggas is snakes. You don't know the code, can't coast with them, I quit. I just get gold figures and ghost niggas in shape.
It's the time we got the game on lock. It's a time every time you drop. It's a time we won't ever stop. It's a time we're rising to the top.
Look, I have to give them these algorithms. There's no reason to battle with them. It's past precision, man. I had to mention. Count so much money, nothing less than a mathematician. I ain't playing games with you niggas. This shit ain't Activision. I've been a fly Pegasus since my adolescence. I piss excellence and you benefit if you meddled in it. Excel the limits, no efforts in it. Prevail cemented. Boy, you failed on finished certificates, ribbons, medals with it. I'm flying Princess Jasmine, flying around with Aladdin on a fire, breathing dragon over the top of the Grand Canyon with the impact of a crash landing, catching a glimpse of every planet like I took a couple of Xanax. Shit, I'm tired of you niggas asking. Look, I'm so fly that I could get Rihanna, Grande, Ariana, and Madonna, and that chick Britannia, make a sex say with Tiana, and of course your baby mama, hosted by DJ Drama, tongue of Michelle in the White House right in front of Obama. Nigga, I'm flying in that nigga Atreus flying friend. I'm riding in some kind of Benz with some China twins, rocking shiny tins or making love to the baddest bitch on Mount Olympus while Orpheus plays the violin. I'm flying in a nigga Peter Pan mixed with Superman, mixed with Iron Man, higher than Spider-Man, so you should try it again, try it with a plan, map it out again, nigga, and this time you should probably ride out with your man. Nigga, I've been fly since E.T. on the TV, or MJ with that 3-peat, or them niggas on Dragon Ball GT, or Superman literally lifting up off his feet, coming at you in 3D. I'm so fly like that nigga Lloyd Banks on a hunger for more CD. Look, we ain't thinking about it, don't need no concentration. I'm so sunny, my dental look like the constellation. I wasn't, but now I'm gonna say it. Nigga, the Diamond Gang is better than everyone on this compilation. Everyone on this compilation.
Yeah.
Excellent work, fellas.
Everyone on this compilation.
Shout out to Michelle Obama. That was so
Yeah, that was us.
Yes, it was.
Bro.
I
I just wanted to get disrespect.
I forgot how long those verses were.
Yeah, those were 32 bars.
32.
Yeah.
Y'all was like 64s, bro.
Huh?
I felt like y'all's was like 64s.
Yo, hey, you know that's my vibe. I just go.
We'll spit forever, man. We can.
That was a good record, man.
That was a really good record.
You know what that came from? The sample in that, I believe I grabbed it from a Sean Penn movie called U-Turn. It was
Really?
It was in the credits or something. It was just a little flute thing. I turned it into a beat, and it became the song on the compilation. Apparently, according to you guys.
Fire.
Well, Luke, you know we fuck with you. You know we love you, man. Pause. And we appreciate you coming all the way down here.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, everybody got a copy of the SAC report.
Got the SAC report. Shout out to the SAC report.
Yeah, SAC report.
Good. We're about to be on the cover next.
we're not gonna do it.
We're not doing it.
We're not gonna do it. God damn it.
Why don't you tell everybody where they can find you? And
okay, two things. The social media is every possible thing is DJ LOOT 916, DJ Loot 916, and everything else, including that, just go to djloot.biz.
Okay.
And actually, the first thing you'll see at the top is the logo for Happy Hour. So you can click and listen to old episodes or the current one if I'm on, which is every Wednesday, 3 to 6 p.m. Pacific time.
Pacific time.
So at fccfreeradio.com.
Shout out to DJ Lute's wife, Mrs. DJ Lute.
Shout out,
yes. You're the guys that gave her that name.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yeah. Shout out to her. We know she's listening. And Lute, you're always family.
Always.
I appreciate it.
We appreciate you, man.
Love y'all. No pause.
Yeah, no pause. No pause. Love you too, man. Love you too.
No pause.
Tap into your emotions, Joe.
Just go with it. Just flow with it. Anybody else got anything they want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. Just want to sorry, Draymond moment. Shows, man. I just discovered this show called Euphoria on HBO. Shit is
great show.
Yeah,
yeah.
I fucking love it, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't want to watch it.
Nah, bro. Look, there is some gay shit going on.
Yeah,
right.
There's meat. There's meat in the.
Yeah, you see some
meat. But
you see some meet and greets.
Oh no, we can't watch that.
But it's a great show.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's just me on the shows. Y'all got to watch The Night Stalker on Netflix.
I already watched it. Definitely easy.
I ain't seen that yet.
She's crazy.
Night Stalker.
Yeah.
I just finished Power.
What was the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm just
Mayans MC coming back in a month.
Yeah, that's my dad's show. He fucks with that.
Just watched the Denzel movie. Little.
That shit was good.
Pretty Little Thing, or no, it's The Little Thing.
I mean, it was good.
I'll tell you what, I didn't like the ending.
I didn't like the ending either.
You didn't. You wanted to see.
I respected it, but I wanted the hero's ending.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I feel like that was the hero's ending.
Not a hero's ending.
That's why he doesn't like The Last of Us 2.
Fuck you, bro.
I haven't even played that yet.
Fucking game. You don't waste your time, DJ Luke.
All right.
Anyway.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
you know, next week we're gonna have a special Valentine's Day episode, hopefully with our wives.
Our wives.
You know, and that's the plan.
Our wives.
That is the plan.
man.
So
Yeah,
you know,
wives,
I believe we got a 2-hour episode next week. Luke, Nate Dogg, right?
Sure.
All right. Yeah.
Put me on the
All
fucking
right.
spot.
Well, thanks again, DJ Luke. We appreciate you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, go find us on all social media platforms at All Eyes on Us podcast. Subscribe to all that shit.
We're better than everyone on this compilation.
And you know, shout out to all the beautiful women like Erotic Medusa, and shout out to the ugly women like. No, I'm just kidding. We'll be back next week, y'all. We out.
Peace.